Hello and welcome back to the only city where everyone works in a massive office building and where the number of freeway miles outnumbers the number of citizens. I'd say about a ratio of 3 to 1 on that one. Things are still going bad. No office building is happy. They're all miserable. Not enough services. Never enough services. They're never going to be happy because they're miserable lowlives and we're all very disappointed in them. I think we expected better from our office buildings. I've zoned commercial around here, like standard commercial. Didn't even place it, just zoned it to see what they would come up with on their own. It's not very impressive. It's not like something that I would produce. You say that would be very impressive. But no, it's just a bunch of dollar stores. But I guess that's the kind of caliber you'd expect from this town. Nobody has more than $1 anyway. So, yeah. This building, 500 almost out of the 2,000 it needs, still miserable. What is it that you even want? Like, too few services. Have you paid attention to the surroundings? Like, look, medical, post, parking, shopping, unique building, disaster shelter, earthquake sensor, park, parking garage, fire station, police station. Come on. And you're complaining that the taxes are too high. Well, get an original complaint. Come on. Yeah, I don't know what you need. Maybe we should move the fire station. Maybe that is what it... Maybe it needs a fire station close to it. Because, you know, these people, they are pretty awful. I wouldn't put it past them. If we put them all on this road, then it will work out. So I see no reason we can't put the fire station there instead of there. If it makes you happy. Will it make you happy? No, probably not. It did. It did. That was the problem. The fire station was one street away. You can't expect them to do one street. This isn't the Ritz. That didn't make any sense. If it was the Ritz, then it would be fancy. Look, I don't know. Everyone here is complaining there's low land value, probably because all the water disappeared. So I can't really blame them for that. Yeah, just hold on. I'll get more water from the magic pipe that puts water in the lake. It's natural. It's natural. We're 100% natural in this town. Traffic problems seem mild at best. Now all they need is more workers. And I think we can do that. Do you also need a fire station? I think that's what you need. I think that's what everyone needs. I think when they say they have too few services, what you really mean is that you're scared you're going to burn down. Which, given the town you live in, is a valid fear. I am not entirely certain that you won't burn down, even with a fire station next to you. Because things in this town aren't very good, and I'm going to knock down your block of flats. And I'm not even sorry about it, because you didn't pay enough taxes anyway. None of you pay enough taxes. Look, bam, are you happy now? Fine, you can't please everyone. But we're marginally more protected from fire. Stop abandoning. The water's coming. Land value's not that bad, is it? How is land value? Land value? It's not that bad. It's not amazing, but it's not dismal, is it? I mean, it's no Treasure Island, but still. Oh, land value's pretty high in downtown. Don't know why, I wouldn't want to live there. You don't think you can? Oh, no, of course you can. You can live... I don't remember anything about my own town. Look, do you need a park or something like that? You already have a park. God. How greedy you are. It's never good enough, is it? Yeah, I've got a park. Now I want another one. I want 2 parks. I want 7. Yeah. Have a bouncy castle there. Enjoy it. You have to go on an 8-lane road to get to it, so enjoy having your kids get hit by a bus. That's what's going to happen. Well, actually, there isn't any buses in this town. Your kids will get hit by something. And that's a promise from the mayor. Right, for this area, I was thinking shopping area. But, you know, it's more like a nothing area right now. Okay. Well, the land value problem's fixed. The flooding problem, not fixed. The flooding problem's still a major issue. They're managing. This is just an average occurrence for them at this point. And that's what you get when you live in this part of town. That's probably why their land value is so low. Every so often their office furniture washes away. And as for you, Yeah, you're flooding. We're all worried. Just because, like, a bunch of water under the highway doesn't mean that it's going to flood you. There's no water here. Okay, there's a bit, but shut up about it. Who do you think you are? We need a massive shopping centre. One, the best the world's ever seen. Well, except for that one down there. I don't think we'll be able to top that. But we can try. We can try. We can have another Piggly Wiggly if we haven't tied with them already. We can have Walmart, but Walmart's a bit big. I don't think we can have Walmart. Yeah, and it's going to need a lot of parking. More than Sears probably needs more parking. That's a bit of a poor planning over there. We could have CJ Nickel. We could have CJ Nickel. Ooh, I have a plan. I'm going to go into time-lapse and deliver to you my plan. Alright, look at that. A new shopping mall. Adding more parking to downtown. For you, Temper Corporation. Our downtown, fanciest in the business. Honestly, you don't get better than this. Honestly, we are the best. We are the best. Do you want some high density commercial? Because we haven't got any of that. And yeah, maybe it's a bit better than having these little weedy houses around downtown. It sort of looks bad. We can cap it off there and we can have a park. You love parks. It's the only thing that stops you from complaining at me. Not a crappy little one though, like something big and flashy that everyone's gonna get involved for. No, not that. We need something really big, really flashy. What's good? What's big and flat? Ooh, yeah, that's good. Let's put it there. Big playground. It's not really. Move it along one. Move it over there. Then move it back. It's off centre in a different way. And we can ignore the fact that very clearly from the children's playground they have a little path leading onto the highway. Yeah, we can ignore that. I'm sure the kids will be perfectly safe in their new park. Yeah, that's the official line the city government is taking on that. And more shops. More shops. Fantastic. So they're going to compete with them. And it's going to be brutal. And that's just more jobs. More jobs. We got loads of jobs. No people, but plenty of jobs for them. If they ever want to get them. Yeah. Traffic seems fine. Yeah, traffic does seem fine. Traffic map? Any yeah, they're just whingers. Traffic seems great. Everyone's having a fun life. Everyone's having a fun time. Downtown is a success. You are still flooding, but there's no water, Mr. Man. You need to fix your life. Get out of the gutter. How are we doing on things like school? We don't have school. Not that we don't need school, we don't have school. No school. You need a school? It can go near the other school. That's a good place to put the school. Yeah, that one's too big. That one's the wrong kind of school. That one. That one. There. Bam. School. Don't say I don't give you anything. Citizens. In fact, we should probably move it along. It looks a bit... yeah. School. Marginally closer to the other school. I have a school now. And I'm going to forbid you from building houses there because it's just going to look odd if you do. So look, now there's a school. There's 2 schools. They can share the massive parking lot, which I didn't actually put anything in, but yeah. We'll fix that later. Edit that in post. Yeah, new school. Everyone happy. Smiley faces. No one's going to complain in a abandoned town. Right. So really, the rest of the game is going to be getting enough workers to fill this building because I don't know how we ever going to get that many people. We have now got 8,000. We've been going up in people very quickly. It took us like 50 episodes to get to 6,000. But I guess that was because we were being repeatedly hit by many, many disasters. That doesn't help when you're trying to build some population. And we've also kind of filled everywhere up. Like McHale Glen, we've sort of capped ourselves off with this freeway. We're going to have to make a leap of faith over into this uncharted territory over here. We've reached a midpoint of the series. What mysteries await up there? Probably pain, suffering, and misery. And probably stuff that we need more than, $6,000 to access. Highways are expensive, and I don't see any other way to get there. Do you? Yeah, we're not tacking onto this thing. We've already seen how much traffic this thing creates. Especially when they do that. No. No. You go to there. You don't go around. I'm kind of idiot. You do whatever you do to get out. I don't know. Figure it out yourselves. Just don't do that. That's all I can say. Yeah. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Well, everyone's leaving Ice Use City College for the day. Let's look at the traffic map again, if everyone's leaving work. Okay. Yeah. Now, all of a sudden, the traffic map doesn't look so good. This area is still fine. This area, fantastically designed. This area, clearly our skills have deteriorated. What seems to be the problem here? The problem here seems to be that nothing is moving. Go on. Traffic. The problem here seems to be you. This exit. They all want to go on the one side of it. Even though they're turning that way. No, okay, listen here, citizens. You should be smarter than this. I don't want to have to get this for your thick heads. You can go... Why am I trying to put it there? I insult my citizens for being idiots. I'm the idiot here. And I guess if you really want to, you can go back on the highway that you just left, even though if you do, you're an idiot. And I will judge you for it. And you can only go that way. You can go into multiple lanes of whichever, except for you. No, you stay in that lane. I don't want you messing up and doing terrible things. And then you can go to there and there. I don't know, just wherever you want. Go wherever you want. You are not causing any traffic. No one's coming from anywhere that isn't the freeway. Don't know why. Don't know what motivates them to do these things. How is traffic now? Worse, it would appear. No. Yes, we're using boat. No. You want to just pick. You have to pick which one you go to before you get to here, citizens. This is not where you decide, I'm in the wrong lane. Once you're here, you're stuck. You're going wherever you're going. I don't even care where you want to go. Look, that's fixed that bit of issue. Then we've got the fact that this street, it connects too soon. And it causes problems. I disobeyed my own rule. Roads that connect are roads you'll regret. This traffic problem can easily be solved if this street doesn't connect. Fantastic. Proving that my city planning methods are superior to, I don't know, anyone else's. I don't know anyone else making videos. Well, at least not of this quality, which is absolutely shocking. Yeah, have more apartment buildings on you and through you. Yes, because we did kind of knock them down. And talking of knocking things down, you, the ugly ones. I want a pretty downtown, not one that looks like a Back to the Future rip-off. Get out. Get out. Right, fantastic. Right, absolutely fantastic. Now, how are we going to make more money? Because money is one of those things we don't have. We've got 30,000, that's still not enough for downtown. Well, not for downtown, we've already built downtown, what am I on about? This is going to be like uptown, because it's higher. Downtown, uptown, yeah, I know how towns are built. Fantastic. Traffic seems to be fixed down there. Any other traffic I should know about? Darren Park? No, fine. Everyone can safely go home to their families at the end of the day. Joyous of joys. God, this toll booth. They don't know how to use these things. Like, why do they go to these lanes and then go to this lane? Why do you act like this? Like, you're all idiots and I don't like any of you. It's a good job no one uses this part of the freeway. Probably because this is how you'd get there if you lived up here, but no one does. It's a bit of an empty ghost town up there. Fine. I will extend the freeway. That can be my last act before we go to the next episode, because we all know it's going to take that long. We don't want this one again. We don't want to use one we've used before. No. We've got to keep the freeway new and interesting. So all the kids will be like, wow, can't wait to drive on the freeway today. And they'll be like, yeah, it's so much better than driving on the street that's full of traffic. You know, we don't want the kids to go downtown. It's scary. Why would you even want to go downtown? Other than the shopping and the big building. If you're a kid, you don't want to go see the big building. That's just a depressing glimpse of your future. We all know you'll be working there because there's no other opportunities in this town. Now let's go into time lapse. Alright, we're back in downtown again. As you might be able to tell, there's a serious problem. Yeah. All you people wanting to go over here, I'm trying to end the episode maybe on a positive note for once, but no. They want to go here. Why? Where are you even going? You're going to the park? Do you want me to get rid of the park? Do you not deserve it? Is it because there's not enough parking? You filled up one of them. Plenty more left to fill. I think it's not these things, is it? Do you just need bigger roads? Is that what you need? That is my solution to every problem. And I think it might work. It just might. How about I give you bigger roads? Even if you don't want it, you're getting it. Everyone wants bigger roads, really. That's what they really want. Yeah, sure. And you guys, you're just turning around. I don't know where these people are trying to go. I don't know what has propelled them to come to downtown in the dead of night. Like, some of them are going this way. Most of them are clearly wanting to not go that way. But why is it that everyone is stuck going that way? Is this to do with the stupid lanes again? Oh, God, it is, isn't it? It's always the lanes. Okay, losers. Okay, I'm starting to get the gist of why you're such losers. You can go to any lane you want. You don't have to go into the one at the very edge. You do realise that, citizens. Right? You are perfectly capable of moving. Is there some kind of issue here that I'm not getting? A mental issue with my citizens? This is probably a mental issue. No one can pick a lane. And they just seem to hoard into the same one. There's a reason there's multiple of these. You know that, citizens. So you don't have to all use one. No, they don't seem to know. They don't seem to understand. Look. I'm not a bad person. I'm not crude. I understand what you're going through, citizens. I just wish you would go through it a bit more quietly, nicely, think of others, be considerate in your driving styles. There's a poor hearse here trying to get to a dead body. There's another one that just rammed into that truck, but we're just going to ignore that one. Come on, citizens. Be nice. Move along. Let your fellow citizen pass in the other lane. Please use the other lane. I don't even know where you're all going. Do I need to do some road work? Do I need to get rid of this park? Do I need to get rid of the park? Because, right. You know what? As my final act this episode, I will crush these poor children's parks and play spaces to build you another road for you to do stupid things with because you are just bad at using roads. There. Fantastic. There is your extra additional road. Fantastic. I'm going to build a different one because it's not paved, is it? There, a paved extra additional road. What more could you want? You go into the road. Then one lane can be removed from you, hapless fools. What do I need for you? 7 lanes is kind of what I need, but it has a bike lane in it, and I don't want to introduce bike lanes to these citizens. Where's it going to go? Here we go, 6 lane. No, that's not what we need. Let's just go 6 lane. I'm sure they'll deal with it. They'll deal with it themselves. That's not going to help them, is it? Let's be clear. I'm just wasting taxpayer money at this point. What else do you need? I'm going to get rid of your traffic lights for that stupid little road. Done. You need something to tell you that this road only goes to there. Done, you hapless fools. You need this to be downgraded. I can do 5 lanes. I can actually do that. That's in the realm of possibility. It's not supposed to go that way. God. Citizens. They're just useless, aren't they? Like that. Oh, crap. Well, that's the wrong kind of road. Like that. Fantastic, citizens. Good job for doing nothing. The bear. Now you're doing that. There's no winning with these idiots. I try. And they go to driving school to cook up more ways to cause me misery. You're a town of Darren Dreamers. And I'm proud to say that I hate you all.